Hello, America. Hello, world. Hello, YouTubers. Hello, you red brick people. On Red Bricks, I seen the video in regard to storing energy with red bricks. So I started doing more homework and found this here. He had an article in Red Bricks that was published August 12th. This was published August 11th, 2020. Energy storing bricks for stationary PDOT supercapacitors. So go up here and we'll read a little bit about it. A fire brick is a universal building material produced by 1,000-year-old technology and throughout history has seldom served as any other purpose. We develop a scalable, cost-effective, versatile chemical synthesis using a fire brick to control oxidative radical polymerization and deposition of a nanofibular coating of the conducting polymer, poly-3,4-ethylene dioxyphenophen, PDOT. PDOT, a fired bricks open microstructure. Okay, and on red bricks, they showed you that the PDOT, they can use that to store energy and to coat it with this nano technology. And what they tell you, it's like the same if you know anything about Denatron. Denatron is a conductive coating material. It's like ink-like coating agent. It's developed based on a polythiophene-based conductive polymer named PDOT, what we're just talking about now. But the stuff they have that's called Denatron, you could paint it on stuff, and when it dries, it's transparent. So you have these transparent electrodes wherever you use this Denatron. So like if you were in the demolition industry and you wanted to take down buildings, you would pre-coat everywhere with this Denatron to have your electrodes where you want detonation to be precisely. See, so you use solutions like that, but it can be used in so many solutions, but even this name says it, Denatron. Huh? Anyway, Denatron is a water alcohol-based conductive coating that mitigates environmental burdens. Okay. PDOT, it has a extremely high conductivity and works in the form of a thin film. It is almost invisible when the film is formed. See? So you can read some more about it, but this is a great article right here in regard to what I was talking about a long time ago, that all the buildings of the past were energy buildings, and you know, through watching these truthers and looking around and putting the pieces together and the false narrative of history. You know, empire means, you know, age of the EMP power and using fasces and weapons to, you know, and using balloons and bombs and pestilences and all kinds of shit. And it's all coming to the surface, and their lies caught up with them. So all those people in those buildings that were left behind for all of us, you've been discovered. So in this trip. But as you read this one article here, here's where it loses my interest. The red color of a brick originates from hematite, a pigment first utilized by humans 73,000 years ago. And that needs to be edited. You dumbass probably don't even know what you had for dinner last week, let alone what people were doing 73,000 years ago. There's no evidence of that claim that you made in this article right here. That should be edited and taken out. Or say this is what you allude, you know, to, and that's a fallacy. You know, the melted buildings I'm talking about in the mountains all around us happen a lot sooner a lot earlier than this crap timeline that give you with erosion and all this dinosaurs and volcanoes and blah blah lies. And you've been to the moon. There ain't no space. Only space is between your damn ears if you believe that. But anyways, uh, there is. I'm gonna leave a link here. It just gives you more information in regard to the the, the that they're proposing that indeed what we've been saying, they're saying, oh, we're gonna do, and we just come up with this. So looky here, the deposition of a nanofiber P dot coating on brick. In one-step reaction, a brick's microstructure is partially dissolved by acid vapor to liberate, promote hydrolysis and precipitation of spindles that control oxidative radical polymerization. Okay, right here, look on this. Does it give us a better view of it? No? Yeah, here a little bit better. We open up E dot solution, your 8C vapor, conducting polymer, P dot coated brick. Okay, see there? Now you get a bunch of those lined up. Imagine you get a bunch of those lined up, and let's say you even had it you stepped up a grade. It looked like in the past they had I-beams that were acted as the polymer for the conducting agent, and the red bricks around it acted as the sponge and absorbed the red because of the rust from the buildings would get the solar rays from the earth, and probably also because there's electricity, and the bounce from our dome, and so they're getting the bounce and the vibration, so they can store a lot of electricity. So all this stored electricity in these red bricks all over the world kind of points more to evidence that when some kind of cataclysmic thing did indeed happen, and it could have happened by war or by accident. Who knows? We don't know, but we know for a fact what this guy said earlier about blah blah 73,000 years ago was a freaking ass lie. So there, that's kind of cool stuff. Before reaction, surface reaction, and fully reacted. See there? So what we're saying, what we've been saying is truth, and now they're saying, oh yeah, that is indeed so. So there it is. And go sit down, kid. Go sit down right there. Your dad's busy right now. My dog Ziggy. So anyway, we'll go drop that for a second. Drop that for a second. Drop that for a second here. Close this up. Close this up. Close that up. We'll open this up and show you something here. Right there. What is Denatron? Okay, what I was just telling you. Well, if you go see the Red Bricks, that's Red Brick's first live stream. He talks about the polymer coating remains trapped inside the brick and so forth. And go check out that channel, Red Bricks, and subscribe. And let's get a big Red Brick crew together and all go subscribe to Jerry DeCamp and Spartan Red and Tartarian Meltdown, and let's get this big unified group. Let's get 1 million or more, folks. Let's talk about the truth for a change. So there it is, folks. Red Brick truth in your face. God bless all you Red Brick people, man. There it is. Red Bricks.